What are your expectations for this, Dom and Harry?
Yeah, it'll be
good.
Good.
Okay.
I haven't actually seen any of the trailers, so I have no idea.
No. Did you watch Batman and Superman?
Yeah, I watched that, and I watched Wonder Woman. Which
Yeah, as well. I saw that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Well, I saw Batman and Superman, and that's it. And I started The Flash, but I got bored, so I stopped. And how old are you?
15.
I'm 15.
Harry, enjoy your film.
Harry, enjoy your film.
Thanks.
You must.
How? I hope you hate.
If you don't, we're firing.
What?
Merry Pitchmas.
Yeah, I did see that happen.
Do you want to see Pitch Perfect 3?
No thanks.
Harry, we're not being sponsored. You can't advertise it.
Guys, Huawei P10, 4K video recording.
I hope there's a nice poster.
I'm throwing popcorn in.
It's not like a competition, you know? Well, it is a competition, but, you know, it's not like a macho measuring thing.
But if I win, you're off the team.
No.
If I win, Bruce said something about you having to take us all to brunch.
Well, we survived.
I don't know.
How do you feel?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That bit.
Save it for the cast, man. Save
Okay.
it for the cast. Okay. Hello and welcome to the first ever episodes of the Ubili podcast. I'm your host, Al Waghorn. You may have seen me from other famous TV shows such as
I can't.
You're
Think of any.
on bikes.
Walter Wright.
Oh!
Breaking Bad, I was in that.
He's Mr. White.
I missed the right. We have also Mr. Shaggy Godfather.
I am called LeBron James.
Harry, it's not funny.
There's been
not
a
funny.
dramatic change
and what's your-
since my retirement.
Okay, what? And then we have. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Do I need a funny name or is it just normal?
Just Dom.
I'm Dom.
It's just Dom, really. There's nothing
You
else
said
to it.
LeBron James is a funny name.
We have.
Well, Mr. White, he's
LeBron James.
And then we
Can I be
have
Jeff?
just Dom. The just has to be added. We
I thought it
also
was just.
we have another Billy, Noel Ifajika. He couldn't make it today, unfortunately.
Can't say anything. It's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I don't
don't want to
think
be
that's
racist
appropriate.
on our first
No, I
episode.
wasn't gonna be
You gotta
racist.
sort out
It was
this.
gonna include a word which isn't racist, but it isn't
It's
good to say.
Let's just call him Stone.
No, Rock.
Rock! His middle name's Rock.
His
It's
middle
been
name's
Matthias,
Rock.
isn't it?
Okay.
No,
No.
he's called Noel Rock.
So,
Noachi
anyways,
Ifajika.
today, big first episode. We watched Justice Legs. Fantastic.
Tell
Dom.
you who's got really nice legs in that is the butler, Alfred.
Alfred.
did, yeah.
You never see below his waist.
There's a deleted scene.
A deleted scene of his naked
Okay.
It's
legs.
just 10 minutes of just his quadriceps.
Well,
just bulging.
okay. What?
It's
Just so sweaty.
Alfred. Alfred.
Should we call it Justice League? No, Alfred and Justice League.
Justed legs, but they're the Justice. He's the legs. Come on. So, Harry, do you want to round up what basically you thought happened, and
Well,
then we're gonna
The
see
film
what really
started.
happened.
You got some random bloke who doesn't get explained later in the film with like a military vest on, who's out gonna feed his chickens. He shoots at Batman, and then suddenly like a demon angel flies up and tries to get the military
That is actually what
name.
happened.
That is completely true.
And then basically like Batman's like they can smell fear, and then the demon explodes, and you get 3 squares, and then you go over to Wonder Woman, who's
Harry, we don't want scene for scene
Okay.
analysis. We want the whole.
basically
We see all the characters.
Besides, this is
the
non-spoilers.
opening
Then we'll say
well,
spoilers,
there's
and
just
then we'll.
a lot of spoilers there, you know. Now
You
you
just
know how
spot
it
in. No,
starts.
no, no, no.
3
no.
squares.
It wasn't chickens, it was pigeons, wasn't it?
No, just birds.
I thought they were parademons.
They were just no, no, no. At the
No,
start, you know
birds.
when he was going up, and
His
there was like a
pet.
newspaper.
The pigeons don't matter though. Honestly, they're not a massive part. If you haven't watched Justice League,
The villain.
They're not-
the pigeons.
they
Okay.
are the pigeons. They only get 2, maybe 3 seconds of screen time, but man, those pigeons. Okay, this is really bad.
Why didn't they
Harry,
get an Oscar?
No.
Can you just
Okay,
explain?
okay, I'm
okay,
gonna-
Dom.
Okay.
Dom, do a good job of explaining for us, please.
No, I want another go.
You want another?
Go on, Harry.
There are 3 boxes with like really super duper energy inside, and if you combine them like they were combined like ages and ages ago, then the whole world goes bad, and this guy rules it, and he's called something Wolf.
Stephen.
No, wait.
Stephen Wolf.
Stephen Wolf.
Steve, I'm not even joking.
It
his
sounds
name
like
is
a really
Stephen
bad.
It is.
It sounds like a really
And,
boring
it's
like
accountant. You're like, here's your
Hello,
accountant.
I'm Stephen Wolf.
Stephen Wolf.
Can
Hello.
I sign your-
Can I?
Can I? Do you have
attend your
insurance?
divorce? Do you need some help with your marriage?
Do you
It
have?
just, his
Do you
face.
have box
He
insurance?
doesn't even have like massive teeth or anything. He just has a really bland grey face.
Yeah, he's got a huge helmet.
He's got massive.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this Stephen Wolf guy, he's a baddie, and then basically, so is this spoilers or no spoilers?
No spoilers.
No
then
spoilers first. Then
Okay.
spoilers.
Then something happens, big, but I can't say because it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
And then the thing that happened helps them, but first it doesn't help them. I'm talking about.
Harry,
Okay.
they can hear you. The mic is right
Oh,
there.
shoot. I'm not talking about. Okay. And he doesn't get resurrected. And basically that happens, and then the Flash, who was comedy relief, just isn't very funny.
Jesus Christ, he is awful in this
And
movie.
there's a robot guy who like you think's gonna maybe turn bad, but then suddenly he's just good. About
Well, no,
60 minutes.
there would
he's just
it would
suddenly a good
definitely
guy
be.
immediately.
It would definitely be. He wouldn't be bad, because if he was bad, they'd just say all the SJWs and all those people just come out of the woodworks and say, "Why is the black guy the bad guy? I don't understand." I mean, it doesn't. Make,
Are
it
they all
doesn't-
from Boston? All of the SJWs now.
Well, I mean,
No.
I think they would say that though, wouldn't they? They would just.
The bad guy was grey. Why didn't
That's
any
got
grey
nothing-
people come out and say, "Why is the grey people getting discriminated against?"
Well, to be fair,
he grey?
Cyborg is kind of grey too.
He was silver.
He's
different.
chrome.
silver.
He was chrome.
Yeah, I mean not like shiny chrome though. Like
Yeah.
kind
He
of.
was pretty shiny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well,
but
basically,
not like a mirror.
I'm going to explain what really happened to the movie, because you two are.
No,
obviously
no.
like-
I'll do it.
Okay,
Meg-
Dom-
Give me a chance.
Yeah, she's-
Okay, basically we start off each character. For example, well, Batman, he's still like being a vigilante.
Yeah.
Superman's dead, completely dead. So he's just lying there
No
in a coffin.
chance you could ever come alive.
Yeah,
He just
ever.
He's gone. He
He's-
wasn't even cast.
exactly.
Even in a Kryptonian ship with a lot of electricity,
He
there's
turned up
no
to set.
way
No
he was
way.
turned up to
alive.
set, and he was fined $1 million for it.
for arriving.
For just
Just-
arriving.
just because he even thought he was going to.
And
be
then
just
they bought him a
came
sound-
and they just
he,
whipped
he
him
wasn't
out.
even a janitor. He was shit. And then Wonder Woman
You're
is.
gonna have to bleep that out.
Oh, is it censored?
I think this is going to be PG, so
Okay.
you're allowed
So
one
I've
use of
just-
the world.
How many S words are we now?
You're allowed S in the educational word.
Poo.
Yeah.
That's just good. Well, Wonder Woman, she's like still like she's hiding in the shadows. No one knows she's like around, but she's like normal. Cyborg,
She's in London, isn't she?
yeah.
Cyborg, he's gonna
Cyborg.
just hanging around.
Cyborg is
really.
just brooding a lot. He's like, oh, I'm a robot and I can't control my powers. And then
That's basic.
Flash is just like,
Oh,
I don't know why he's there.
Yeah.
But like okay,
Exactly.
he's so powerful. Like you can't beat a guy who's just run
Exactly.
away from everything.
He's a
But
good
then,
character,
Then
but they just
all he
ruin
did,
him.
all he did in the entire film was push a truck away and push a guy away. That was it.
Exactly, that's all he does.
Cyborg's dad and the other
And
truck
he
family.
raced against
Oh.
himself.
Stop! He raced against himself. Harry.
Himself.
He just tested his powers.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to
tested
censor
his
that.
powers.
And the thing is, they will have reasons not
So
to. Like,
basically, he runs around a tube a bit. He nudges
Oh, yeah,
Stephen
Jesus.
Wolf, and that's all. and he just
yeah,
he pushes him.
yeah. And then like they all go together, but they have reasons not to.
Yeah, exactly.
And
the classic.
okay, you know the guy.
What?
Can't spoil it, can I?
You can't.
No, don't spoil it.
When can we say spoilers? Because I don't want to.
Oh well,
tell you
no.
something.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
gonna finish it off. So basically, the Stephen Wolf, he doesn't like world very much because he's one of those world conquering types. He waltzes in.
Oh,
He takes some
Hitler.
things. We're not gonna
Stop.
Hitler's world conquering. Hitler wanted to conquer the world.
Okay,
You don't
for
want to
those of you who
destroy
don't know who Harry
No.
is, he basically makes everything about Hitler.
He wears shirts
So-
with Hitler. Oh no.
I'm just saying that Hitler tried to
That's
destroy
El
not
Pacino.
destroy.
Okay.
Actually.
We know he tried to destroy the world.
Yeah, he's a kind of a world conquering type. He picks up these 3 things. We're not going to tell you what shape.
Like
or
Alfred
thing
the Great.
Yeah,
He's a world conquering type who's
He
not
picks
Hitler.
up 3 things and conquer the world with them. Yeah,
Yes.
excellent idea. So he just comes along with these 3 things. He gets them out of the world.
I've got
the
a
whole
joke.
thing.
I've got a joke. What's round, juicy, and rides a horse? Alfred the Great.
That's so bad. That's so bad. Alfred the Great.
Sounds like Alfred the Great. But he's great.
Okay, I gotta finish this because we're never gonna get anywhere if I don't just explain
What's
it. What
slightly
happens.
bigger than Alfred the Great? Round, rides a horse, and conquers.
Alfred the Grapefruit?
Alfred. How'd you guess it?
Because it's predictable. Okay, basically, he just he gets these 3 things. He sends in all his little.
Can we not even say what shape they are?
It doesn't matter what shape
It
they're.
doesn't matter what
cubes,
shape.
they're cubes.
He
Okay.
picks up 3 tesseracts, basically.
Yeah, basically.
He just waltzes around with these little dunkel demon things.
Okay.
The minions, basically. The minions come around with Al Pacino with horns, and then they just because
You're talking about Stephen Wolf.
I think it's Steppenwolf
Stephen.
because he's
Yeah,
wearing
Batman said Stephen.
Steppenwolf. He just goes
Yeah,
around
but
with
come on.
with the minions
not
a bit. They go to a place and they try to explode the world for about the 900th time because he's been seen so many times before.
So these people. Okay. So the Justice League try and stop it, but the way they do it, is it good or not? Was it a good film?
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Batman's not dead. I mean, he is dead.
Batman is
He's
not.
alive.
Batman was never dead, Harry.
You know what I mean.
You messed up on the first try, Harry.
Oh my
How
god,
do you
Harry!
feel?
Harry, shut up.
Harry.
Okay, Superman. He's in the film.
Superman.
Superman's in the film, and not as a corpse. And he comes back.
If you
It's
hadn't
like-
guessed at this point, Superman didn't.
I just said
die.
He's alive, and well, I mean,
he's not alive in between the films. They basically
He's not
put him
necessarily
in
well
a
either.
big alien swimming pool, and then the Flash sprints at a cube that's on him, and then
This is so ridiculous. What? Yeah. Why?
I know.
do-
that's
this is
what
the
happened.
worst description
That's
there's
no,
ever been.
it's true. Okay, basically, the way the Flash got his powers is he got hit by lightning. So when
Yeah.
he runs, he conducts a load of electricity. So he runs super duper fast at the cube over Superman in a big alien swimming pool, and Superman comes back. Did I make a mistake there?
No, you didn't. I think that the DC universe is just becoming the moody and broody teenager of superhero movies.
But the thing
because they're kind of just
They're trying to be
everything's
cool as
dark.
well. They're trying to be cool.
They're trying to be
Because-
realistic.
because
but they're
they-
not realistic because
they're-
these little minions are flying.
Yeah, they're
everywhere.
trying to
It's hard
do-
to ignore, isn't it?
They're trying to make.
Oh, dog is going to come in. I think.
Dog. They tried to.
Oh,
They
look,
tried to
fella.
do it like they're doing like loads of cool things. Like when there's a moment where Aquaman like jumps on the Batmobile and stuff. Like that's cool. But then they try and be cool. They're like start saying all these stupid
Oh,
catchphrases
yeah.
like
Exactly.
we're not gonna need a truck or whatever he says. Or like it's not about fitting in
That
the
would be
world. It's
Toy
about saving
Story.
it.
It's not about saving the world. It's about the people who save the people.
And then, of course, exactly. You know, you got to have this obligatory sort of like message at the end where
Yeah.
Lewis Lane just waltzes in and says,
Lewis.
"Lewis, yeah,
It's Lois, not Lewis.
Lois, oh whatever, same thing." She
Dog
just comes in. She says, "Hope it's not Hope is not about.
Hope is about a river.
Hope is about a river. You gotta have twice, but you sometimes need more.
Hope is like you got
Made up of.
Sometimes you lose the but it's always I got my line.
Sometimes you
They
got
just,
rock.
I'm sure she freestyled that one though.
No,
She quite easily
They
could
spent
have.
4 years just typing the first word, thinking, okay, what message do we want to say?
I know,
to
no.
fat
I doubt she
13-year-olds?
did, but she quite easily could have just
I reckon-
come in. Sometimes you can't always do it by yourself.
David Attenborough.
You need more. You need more
He's Lois
people.
Lane.
You need more people to get the stuff that you need.
David Attenborough is Lois Lane. He's like, people on about the people. They're about
So anyway,
the
CGI
And this is
for this movie.
love. Okay. Yeah, there was too much CGI. Like,
Hmm.
I thought.
What would you
Superman,
expect for these
Superman
superhero movies?
looked CGI. Like the
Yeah.
corner of his
Are
mouth
they
was.
Well, actually, I've got something to tell you guys.
I don't.
you
Whoa,
don't-
what is it?
Actually, he was for another movie. He needed a mustache, so for this movie they had to CGI over the mustache.
That's why his face looks.
That explains
So he
so much.
so he just did look.
How could they film that with a straight
I've
face?
no
like,
idea.
like literally, Mario was there saving
Exactly.
the world, and they're just like.
Blue and red.
Exactly,
Blue and
white. American Mario just waltzes in, flies around a bit.
Actually, it would be Kryptonian Mario.
The Kryptonian. Also, guys, did you notice the what have we got? We got a.
Your thumb isn't. We've got 25 minutes and 51 seconds.
Okay, we got 5 minutes till our next famous segment.
We can go till an hour.
We can do an hour.
We can do a flipping 24-hour video.
We're men's lees.
Is this going to be part of the podcast?
Yeah, of course.
Bloopers.
Yeah, bloopers.
BLUERPS.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Batman.
Justice League. Justice League.
Just-
Oh,
Okay.
I've got something
course
to
we're talking
to-
about Justice
to-
League.
To
We're not
say.
even reviewing it. We're just
I've
talking
got
about
something.
it.
We're just having a good old
I've
blab.
got something to say about DC themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, shade.
Is anyone in DC listening? Can I just say, Batman in the new ones is absolutely. Can I say the S word? Am I allowed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely shockingly bad, and they should go back to
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
No.
Well, they can't
He
though
was
because
so good. He was so good. I mean,
that's
sadly,
not canon.
Heath
In
Ledger's
order to
dead,
do that,
but he
Harry,
was so
in
good.
order to do that, they got to throw away everything they
Yeah.
created. Like
The
what-
Dark Knight.
4
I
movies.
would say.
You
I
got
would
Batman
say,
versus Superman. You got Superman. You got Suicide Squad.
Oh, but
and
Superman
you've got
was good, and Batman versus
Superman was good.
alright.
Superman was
Wonder Woman was good.
Wonder.
Harry,
Oh, of course.
Wonder. Why isn't it good?
Right.
Thing
It
is,
was
though,
pretty predictable.
Is 4
and how come suddenly all the Germans are really bad in World War One?
Thing is, though, guys,
What do you mean bad?
guys, is
They were like,
4
and the Germans are the baddies, and you're just like, well, technically in the war.
Just
because
because you love Hitler doesn't mean
No,
was right.
well, basically, guys, listen, guys,
Person,
listen.
and in the World War Two, that the Germans
Don't-
were the baddies.
don't make
but
me
in
go
World
over
War
there,
One,
man.
they-
I got.
Don't make me.
No, but basically,
Don't.
is
make me
4
kill
movies
you.
enough to make to already be on this kind of this
They're
like
too far in.
get-together movie?
They're too far in to either go back, stop, and they kind of have to keep going.
I don't think that this.
It's
They've
like
got
they
4
pushed
movies.
a big
2
rock
of which,
over a cliff.
Sorry, 2 of which.
Too late.
2 of which are basically the same movie because it's just the same movie extended. It's Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
Man of
Batman and
Steel.
Superman
It's just
was-
a continuation of the same film. I have
And
to
how
say,
come
I've
there's
watched,
no Aquaman film? Like, I knew nothing about,
No,
about
they
Atlantis until that
They finished
film.
shooting that.
I
They
don't
finished
want to
shooting
see any more of
Ah.
that character. Honestly, I'm disgusted because I mean he's a nice. He's
He
a
was
good.
really dense, though.
He's pretty dense. Harry, they're all pretty
that.
dense.
Batman was pretty dense.
No, the Flash
Batman was
wasn't
pretty
dense.
dense. That's the
The
comics
Flash
of the
wasn't
week.
dense.
No,
And,
Flash wasn't
and the
dense.
person there who had the least muscle, Cyborg.
no,
Well, that's
massive.
because you couldn't see any
He
muscle.
didn't have any muscle.
Oh,
though.
apart from that
It
scene
was
where
just
they
metal.
he's completely naked. Apart from, because he's got robot legs as well.
And torso and both his arms, like literally that much isn't a robot, and that's
No, in the bit where he's like manipulating him,
yeah,
making him.
yeah.
I'm gonna look up the actor of Cyborg and show
yeah.
you who's actually.
But going back to Aquaman, just it really annoyed me the way that he kept on going like,
Yeah!
I dig it, man. Come
I dig
on,
it."
man. Yes, man.
But to be honest, I'd rather that than be the man who you.
Yeah, Batman and Superman just they're like
Exactly.
You gotta give people hope. You
Oh,
know?
Superman was so flipping cocky.
Yeah.
Like when he came back when he came back to life, he was like
Yeah.
evil,
Yeah.
and I thought he'd be the bad guy. And I was like, yes, that'd be so
Yes,
cool.
come on.
And
They
then
have a bit of a change here.
and yeah, and then he went back
And
to
then
himself.
5 minutes
But
later,
he
that
went-
ginger lady came and said, "Oh, I'm gonna be nice now." That's
But
basically all that
But
happened.
he went from like Man of Steel Superman to like
Yeah.
the earlier days Superman's like, do you need any help with that? And then he like
Yeah.
killed. He could have. It should have been just him.
Also,
It could have been just him because he defeated everyone. He was like everyone else was like struggling. He killed 3 people
we
and then
need-
he was
also-
like dead. But he was like doing that and killing everyone with lasers.
It's true. It's
He
completely
could have
true.
been.
And
But
it's
do
icy
we
breath.
even have to mention how cocky he is later on in the movie? Like
Oh,
when
God.
he
He's like, let's
reappeared-
take out the trash or something like that.
Exactly.
And picking up buildings and stuff. It's like okay.
Oh, that reminds me of the line that Aquaman says, "My man."
Oh, God.
I don't know
over
why.
and over again, my man.
My man.
It's like Aquaman. What do you think about it? My man.
Hey, Aquaman, my man.
Help me.
Aquaman, shut up, my man.
Although
I'm drowning.
I think that's
My man, ripped and everything.
Like literally half the movie, you're like, okay, he's cool. He doesn't want to join. He works alone. Then like halfway through, about 60 minutes,
Yeah,
he
like-
was suddenly like all friendly with everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
all
know.
join. They all
Yeah.
join,
Yeah.
and like you know
Yeah.
when he's got the last suit on, he's like, "I love you guys. I'm like you're like my family, my man." He's like, "My man to Wonder Woman."
the thing is though, it's always
To Wonder Woman, my man.
it's
My
always
man.
the same formula with these movies. though.
Yeah,
it's always the
yeah.
like
They're
they
always
they
basically
come
the same.
together, but they're not quite together, are they? They go in for a fight, they get beaten up a bit. Man, we gotta do this again. We might die, and then they have like this talk in the spaceship or something. We gotta be more of a team, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You get,
Like they.
and then they go out and fight it, and it's a complete.
And then
it's a
Superman
complete
wobbles
carnage
up.
for the other guy.
And he's like, "Hey guys, I know I could destroy all of you in one
And then
blow,
there's
but I
like-
have to split it up. Just
as
gonna
soon
work
as
like
Superman-
Well,
one.
I've got to be slightly worse at
Yeah.
doing my job because the world's at stake.
As
and
soon as he arrives, like Steppen's got no hope at all.
Yeah.
Because
he's just gone.
it's Superman.
He
What
just-
chance have you
yeah,
got?
exactly.
It's like he's
7.6 on IMDb, and it came out Friday.
All new
That's
movies,
very-
all new movies
I know.
get pretty highly rated.
Yeah, because
though.
Punisher right
Give it-
now is like the overall show is rated like 10.
save that
Yeah.
for the TV segment, Dom. We can't manage.
Have you seen it yet?
No.
I've
Wait,
seen-
is it out?
Yeah,
Oh my god, how much
I've
have you
seen
watched?
2 episodes.
Okay, well then
It's actually really
that's
good.
enough for the
It's
TV
really good.
segment.
But like normally when they come out, they're like high 9s. This came out
Yeah.
Friday and it's 7.8. So in about another month it'll be about
Ooh.
6.
How much do you reckon it's going to have made by the end of the month?
It's gonna make a lot, but it's not gonna.
It's
be
gonna-
that
£2.50.
great.
No, but the thing is though, it's you can tell
Just have a Snicker bar. And like,
you can
take
tell.
it. A
You
full
can tell
pack.
who the demographic was though, because in
Yeah.
our cinema we were like the
Oh,
only kids
geez.
our age.
The kids behind us were like every fucking joke.
my man, my man.
That's so funny. And like
Even the smallest ones were like they're like you know just comes up just like a bat. They're like, oh my god, that's the funniest moment of my entire life. I'm like,
I dig it.
dressed like a bat. I'm digging.
I just push people and when I was like, some okay.
Exactly.
They said it. I saw an interview. He was like, "Oh, it's like a whole action movie with humor in it." I'm like, the most I got was like a sniff. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
funny.
And the
Yeah.
funniest thing, I
No, like,
the battle scene
Those
between
kids
the
behind
battle
us.
scene between
Superman overall.
Steppenwolf, your Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. It was. I actually laughed a lot because they're just flopping all over the place like they were CG models.
Okay, like
Also, something I found really, really funny was in the place where the Eastern European children are driving away.
Mhm.
They played banjo music, like traditional European
Yeah,
music
they
in the
did.
background.
I heard you laughing.
They
About
did it
That
twice.
was great.
It was so funny.
But okay,
was
I
just-
reckon we gotta wrap this.
Also, what are they doing there in the middle of this nuclearly contaminated area? They just sitting in there, touching a radio a bit.
She's got. I reckon that spray did more. That she put out that insect repellent. It's like That could have done more than the Flash.
Definitely.
It did more than the
was
Flash, and it
completely
just sat in
useless.
her hand.
Exactly. Well, I think we've ranted on about this for too long. We basically
should go around and
Okay.
do out of 10. Okay,
Out
guys.
of
We've
10.
talked about all the negatives, but there were positives. Like it was good action. Like it was a lot of fighting, realistic.
It did have quite good what do you call it, like camera angles and stuff like
Cinematography was
like
good,
big
yeah.
wide shots with like the bubble. I thought.
But then when
that
Superman
was pretty cool.
and Cyborg just had that like laughing fit in the middle.
I
Like,
really
oh my
like,
toes, and they're like, ha ha. Theo and mine like, ha
I can't feel my toes. Where are they?
Then Cyborg's like, my toes, ha. Superman was like, oh, and they're like, ha.
They just laugh.
They were just like, oh.
Why is it funny? He can
I don't
feel
know.
his toes,
He's
but
like,
he
oh,
knows.
my toes, the physics. I'm like,
The physics doesn't work, and then the kid behind just goes, ah.
in the middle of like chaos.
SpongeBob.
The world is ending. It's like, ah, my toe.
Yeah, that did not make much sense.
I know.
Like literally,
No,
there's
that's-
like
that's the
Mr.
problem.
Stephen Wolf is downstairs like wrecking everyone. They're like, my toes are slightly painful, and they're both Superman, like the greatest superhero ever, and Cyborg just fall into laughter. I'm like literally millions of people
Yeah.
are dying, and you're there like, oh
Yeah.
my toes are a bit painful.
Well, so all in all, best or worst movie ever?
Well, neither.
Worst movie.
You've only got two choices, Harry.
Well,
out of 10.
out of 10, can we do it out of 10?
Out of 10.
Because
Dom, you start.
Okay.
I'm we should go around.
6 out of 10.
6, yeah.
6?
No. 5.792.
Okay.
Okay, that would be a 6.
Round it up.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to go for like a 4.
4?
Oh, maybe not actually. It wasn't quite
4.5.
Suicide Squad bad.
4.5.
Yeah.
5. I give
Okay.
it a solid 5.
I'm gonna say 6. Like you
You
know,
go for 6?
it
Bold
wasn't
man. I mean,
it wasn't great.
My man.
It wasn't great, and there
gotta-
were some super cliche lines. But as far as superhero movies go, it was what I thought it
was
would be
so
like,
rushed.
You know?
As well.
oh my god.
So-
Don't even get me started.
And
What
that-
about?
and
was like
there were
2
so many
minutes long.
unnecessary
No, but guys-
scenes as well.
Okay,
like,
We're
yeah,
gonna
like,
have
like
to end
that
the
bit in
movie
the corner-
segment because
okay, okay.
we got bloody Battlefront 1,
2.
1.
We've got some juicy stuff for you today. What do you reckon now? Do you reckon games, or are we gonna jump straight into TV?
Can you do games? Because I'm really bad at games.
Games.
Get over them.
Okay.
Well,
We got the noob, the hardcore gamer, and the other noob.
And the handsome.
Noel is kind of he's a bit of a,
He literally
obsessed.
only plays 2 games though. So.
but he's better at you than most of them.
He's better than me at Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 and speedrunners, and that's it. That is it.
Dom is the word Naruto. He's reeling with laughter.
That's it. They
Okay,
are the only
games,
2 games
games.
where Noel's better than me.
Can I say I am solidly working my way. Dom. Okay, Dom's
Gone.
Dom's out of this episode because we can't recover. Okay, so games. In terms of my games, what have I been up to? I've been. Dom. Well, the only games you can beat me in is Naruto Shippuden.
That's what it's called. Firstly, I got that
Such a
game.
pompous name.
I got that name to. It's Japanese for something.
Is it third person or is it like a story?
It's third person. It hasn't got a story. That'd be dumb. It's
Naruto Sugar Man 3.
it's a fighting game, but between 2 characters basically, and they fight. And I got it a year and a half ago, and I haven't played it for months.
Dom, I gotta check the. Harry, carry on.
Noel used to play it for like months, just basically 24/7. I played it like twice and then stopped.
Game segments.
What games do you like, Harry?
The games that I enjoy playing right now are mainly consistual of speedrunners.
Speedrunners is a terrible game. Can I say?
FIFA 18. I do a cheeky bit of Battlefield 4 every now and then. And Star Wars Battlefront 2, a game I haven't played for years, but Dom finds hilarious.
No, it's not that.
It's just the name.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
You have to say the whole name. You can't just say Naruto the game.
No,
you have to say Naruto Shippuden 4.
Because they're
Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Look, I didn't name it.
Okay. Well, those are pretty solid games. We're gonna get round to Battlefront 2.
But my favourite games.
Your favourite.
What are your favourite games, Dom?
Mario Kart.
I didn't say
Are you
Fortnite.
gonna? Well,
I
are
didn't
you?
say Fortnite, guys. I'm
That's
sorry.
a pretty good game.
I enjoy playing Fortnite.
Are you gonna, Dom? Are you gonna?
FIFA 09.
I've actually got PES 2008.
Well,
on
Dom,
the
are you going to get?
PlayStation 3.
Are you going to get Mario Odyssey then? For the Switch.
No.
The Switch is utter slime.
I'm
can
not.
I just say.
No.
Utter what?
Slime.
Why?
You're utter
Because
I like it.
Speaking of utter slime,
Have you ever used one, Hal?
speaking
How?
of which, my man.
Oh man!
Have you ever used one?
No, but I can just tell it's bad because.
How? That's like saying I've
Okay,
never,
what games have
I've
I
never
been
said
playing?
an
I've been
LED
playing.
light bulb
I've
was
been.
bad.
I've been playing.
Is it a light bulb?
Mad Max the game.
It's like,
Can I say that is a good game?
Have you seen the film with Tom Hardy?
that's a good
Who
film.
hasn't?
Good film.
Good
Can't
film.
even hear
I
us.
wish we were reviewing that instead of this.
Oh my
this
god, I have
utter
so
dis-
much to say. Okay.
Exactly. I mean, like, don't get.
But that couldn't even speak. That's the only criticism. With Mad
Couldn't
Max.
even speak.
It was like.
So, anyways, Harry, Battlefront 2, please take
Battlefront
it away.
2.
Can you just give us a quick
Battlefront
summary of what's
2.
happening?
Well, before I start, right?
Yeah.
That was
Battlefront 2.
controversy in the week before it came out about how EA were literally the devils, right? In Battlefield 1, to buy everything in the game, you had to buy the game and spend £100 on microtransactions, right? For
They're all there. That's every EA game.
No, listen to this.
Yeah.
So this is EA. On Battlefront 2, you have to buy the game and then spend £2,100 on
What?
on microtransactions to get everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you don't
Exactly.
you don't need to get everything.
No, I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying that a lot of people, like myself, like to have all the premium passes, all the DLC.
I would almost say that it's wrong to get all the. Hey Dom, wait, Dom. Naruto Shippuden.
I never said that. No. I don't have someone that tickled.
Gotta get the microtransactions.
I'm just saying.
No,
that,
I think
before
no.
I start,
What I was saying.
the
It,
second
fuck
most
me.
Googled thing.
Flip me.
The
me.
the second most Googled thing in the week running up to that game was like. Oh, I forgot what it was. It was something about how EA are really bad and they're making people spend loads, right?
yeah.
Okay.
2,000
now-
is
yeah, I know.
very
It's
expensive.
just bonkers.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
What's it for BF1?
£100. I literally just said
100.
that. Yeah. And I spent it. Anyway,
Video games are
You
like
spent
30.
100 on BF1.
on the DLC. Yeah.
Alright.
saw-
I think it's Dom. Wouldn't you say it's wrong to spend that on a game because you kind of just
You can be Russian
No, but the thing is, you kind of
and French
you guys. The thing
and
is,
communist.
you're just you're.
when you love to spend £100.
You could be a Democrat. You could be a full-on.
The thing is, though, guys, you can just you're just submitting to something that you know is wrong, though. Like, why should you have to pay all that stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, wait.
No,
Wait,
because
was
what,
Battlefront? What are you saying about Battlefront 1?
2.
Battlefront 2.
Okay, but how much did that cost?
To buy the game itself, I got it for my birthday, but I think it was 55 quid. And then
So what was 100 something quid?
No.
That's
You
Battlefront,
buy the
Battlefield
game,
1.
and then you buy all the DLC and the season passes and all that jibber jabber.
Yeah.
It's a bit
I mean, it's
extreme.
Yeah, I know, it's mentally extreme.
2 for
Yeah.
2.
Anyway, on the actual game itself, the campaign, I've got up to a mission. I'm not going to spoil it. I don't know if anyone's going to buy it or anything, but the campaign, the graphics, really good. It's based after episode 6 and before episode 7, so it's really good. And you're playing as the Sith.
Pegs in your box.
And and you're playing it as the Sith, which is unpredictable.
That's
well,
good.
not necessarily the Empire, to be more specific, isn't it?
I don't want to be a Sith. That's
You're.
What
do you think of what do you think of graphics in the game?
Really good, really.
I've
I was
seen,
amazed.
it looks-
I was amazed.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting like normal graphics now, like I don't know what game to compare what I was expecting it to be like, but it was just like good.
Do you reckon get it for single player or multiplayer? What did you get it for?
I got it for I would say more for the single player, but I do really like the multiplayer as well. Yeah.
Because for the
I really like playing the campaigns though.
They said the Battlefront 1.
Oh, I actually played that quite a lot.
They said it was an incomplete game, didn't they? Is this a complete game?
It was lacking a lot of content. No, this game I
this
think
is
really good. Really
they
good.
have they redeemed themselves.
And this morning I got Luke. 15,000 star credits that was.
Hold on.
How much is that in microtransactions then?
If I was going to spend it on microtransactions.
Dom, it's not the word microtransactions is about as funny as
stop
Naruto
saying
Shippuden.
It's so simple, just stop saying it.
In microtransactions,
It's a simple word.
I haven't actually checked
Jesus
what that
Christ.
is in microtransactions. But
Can I ask you a question?
what?
Is it episode 1 to 7? So can you play as like
You can play
Qui-Gon.
in all eras.
Isn't it
Every
Ace?
single
Wait, is it
era.
Ace as well, or is it just up to 7?
I assume after The Last Jedi is released that they'll do an update. So you can get them
that
people.
would make sense.
But like, how does it compare to Battlefront 1? Because the graphics in that were like,
It's the thing is with Battlefront 1 when if you wanted to be a hero like Luke or Darth Vader, you look around the map for these pickup points that you'd pick up and you could choose who you were. Whereas in Battlefront 2 you have to save up points in game and then unlock them. So you spend more time being like a stormtrooper than like a Luke or Darth Vader or like a hero.
is that good though?
Well, to
I
playing
don't
a
know.
hero is pretty.
It depends if you prefer like proper shooting or if you bought it just to be.
From what
I
I've
have to say the lightsabers was so difficult.
Yeah.
Like
they
I'd so much
have
rather.
sort of fixed that now actually.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Well, also the hero selection looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Darth Maul.
Boba Fett. That's
Oh,
pretty
he's in it.
cool.
I saw on the trailer in the.
Lando, isn't it?
Yes, Lando is actually I think better than Han Solo in game. He is so good. His gun is just so good. It's just really
Jesus Christ! Third episode, we're already making memes. Like we got the microtransactions. Naruto Shippuden.
I got that game a year and a half.
Hey
ago.
Harry.
Stop saying.
Harry.
No.
My man.
My man.
This is-
Ban.
Yeah.
Ban the word Naruto. The second
Ban the word Naruto.
The next sentence after that is
But we can't, because Harry's a Naruto fanboy.
True.
You can't
I
take
used
that.
and
away.
microtransactions. That's enough. Enough of that.
Did you admit to using to be a?
I used to be a full out. I'm not. I wouldn't say weeb because I didn't, do all the weeby stuff. But I did. I used to be a fan of anime, and
You
I would like to
I
say
used-
I went to rehab and I'm completely fixed now.
Oh, thank God, Harry. Well, I mean, we wouldn't have allowed you in here if you were.
Do you know what you are?
My man. Okay. Is that the end of the game segment? Have you got anything else to say? Overall, best or worst game ever?
But best game ever, like just without a doubt, Pac-Man.
No. Harry,
Pac-Man.
that's like for our top 10 list of best games.
Oh,
Is it the best game ever or the worst game ever? Star Wars Battlefront 2.
It's neither. Can you ask me what it is out of 10? Because that's so dumb.
Okay,
saying best
fine.
Game. Okay.
Well, but that's
I like
so
that
boring.
more because it's like 50. If you give it at 100 and it's like 50, it will be like best game ever.
How
But
about
it's like
something?
48
How about
and
something that means absolutely nothing? Is it heads or tails?
it's-
Well, I prefer head.
Heads. Is it heads? It has some meaning to it. There's someone you can turn to. Tails. It's just a bloody lion. There's nothing really to see. What do you?
Who'd win a fight? A head.
We're not in that
The Queen's
segment yet,
head.
Dom.
A seven
It's not
hat or
time.
a lion's anus.
The Queen's head or a lion's anus.
Who would win?
Yeah. What do you reckon? Well, Harry, what?
No,
what?
no,
The lion's anus.
Okay.
Anyway,
Good
out of
game,
10,
good
out
game.
of 10, Battlefront 2. I would give it a solid 8, maybe even a 9. If it weren't for the microtransactions, it would be up there.
Well,
up there.
As we found out a few weeks ago, because me, Noel, and Harry played.
With our
Me,
wins.
Noel, and Harry played Roblox. Microtransactions in Roblox, actually. There are tons.
Yes.
There
Jesus,
are-
it's so
You
expensive
can't
to do
move
anything
around
in Roblox.
and click on something without there being a microtransaction.
Yeah, it says spend £5 to literally drink a fake Coca-Cola that does nothing
We
to your
went
character.
to this theme park, right?
Oh Jesus!
Half the rides you had to pay
Half
for,
the ride.
or they weren't done yet.
Like they're not even real, you know.
And there was a Walking Dead one, which I thought looked pretty cool. Went inside. The music was quite, it was quite ass. I mean, the music was quite audibly pleasing, but it was half done.
Yeah, it was awful. Like
Nothing
you got
happened.
halfway through and it was just all grey, like with cages that had nothing in, and you were like, well, it's got good sound effects, but like
But
I'm not that
that's
spooked.
just from the TV series.
Yeah.
They're not even their own sound. Anyways, we're not complaining about Roblox today. We're complaining about Justice Legs.
Can we
I
we've
messed
done
that,
the music in
that
the game.
one up, didn't I? Okay.
We've got a minute left.
No, we're going.
No, we're going
Okay.
past our.
We're going for
TV segment. This one should be a quick one because you haven't really. You've only seen the first two episodes.
Well, actually,
Stranger Things.
Stranger
Things.
Straw. That was good.
Episode
Oh,
7,
Jesus.
god awful. Other than that, really good.
That is a
Are you
heated.
joking?
That is a heated
Which one's
topic.
that? Which season?
When
The
Elle
filler.
goes
The
to
filler.
Illinois
Harry says it's
and,
filler.
and she just jerks a gherkin with all these gang people. It makes no sense. It doesn't add anything to the storyline. They can't act. Every single line is completely cliche, and her superpowers are awful. It's just the worst
Like
episode of any
Harry,
series
we don't
I've
call
seen for
this the
about a year
Harry
and a
cast.
half.
Dom's got to say his opinion as well.
Right, then. That was good because you know. Okay, you know at the beginning when she was like,
Yeah.
that would have been completely useless otherwise.
That first scene was okay.
Second of all, if she got the haircut.
Yeah.
I'm not massively a fan of emo 11.
Which one
No.
the curls?
Yeah,
Oh.
I thought the whole small like permed thing was
No, but to be
was
fair,
quite nice, you
a
know?
girl lifting up stuff. If anything, she should look a bit more menacing than like
But the
pretty
thing-
little farm girl
The
with
thing
the
is,
with the.
the thing is, she went there to find her.
She's actually Welsh, you know.
Who is?
Yeah, she lives in Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Really?
Yeah,
I think right now she's probably in America filming Godzilla.
she lives in Bournemouth.
She's filmed Godzilla.
She's filmed Godzilla.
Where is
Jesus
she?
Christ, keep up. Harry.
right now in the world.
Where
do
were
reckon
you when
she
it was
is?
being filmed?
Up your
That's
Um,
up your butthole.
No, I wasn't there. I was in my house eating cornflakes.
Yeah, you probably were actually. That's what you do with most of your life.
Actually, trick question. I prefer I prefer
Stranger
Cheerios.
Things. This isn't going to be a Stranger Things review. Anyways, great series. Although
Episode
I
7,
am.
just skip it. It's god awful.
No,
even try.
don't, because it
No,
helps.
with the Mohican, he was like the. I think I could have acted
No one
that
cares
role
about
better
that.
than
No
him.
one cares about
No,
that.
I
don't care.
It was
I
character
care.
drive.
Although-
wasn't it?
Every single
Although she
episode-
no,
every
but then
single
if she did
episode
that, she
was-
would have not like come back.
Okay,
So she needed to
okay.
go there to realise she
Every
wanted
single-
the guy.
Every single episode, right? Every single episode, other than episode 7, was like proper Oscar-worthy, brilliant TV show. Then episode 7, they just thought, oh, I'll take a rest break here and have some weirdo who like looks.
No, but Harry,
I'm gonna vomit
Harry,
if I even think
Harry,
about
the
that
thing
anymore.
is though, you know why they, why they did it though. It's just because they had this
don't
whole
know.
season. Elle was just
Choice,
just there.
Would you
They had
rather,
nothing to do with her.
Would you rather that or her just constantly talking to her mum and going sunflowers? 942.
That
No.
sunflower-
That was
the
so boring.
No.
That was boring. Would you rather her
No.
just walking around that black place going, Mama, touching her, and then going, and then going sunflowers?
No, but
That
the
was
thing-
so much more because she like killed
No,
a cop.
what? Yeah,
she like
she
flipped that.
Hey guys, can I have my opinion? Why didn't they bring out the two-legged Demogorgon with the arms as well?
Because that was the last series.
Yeah,
Barry.
but I don't like those dogs though. They just
that
Demodogs.
Sorry, they just look useless. What can they do? They can't teleport. They can't turn off light on and
Wait,
off lights.
Bob, guess what killed him?
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
the Demon Dog, wasn't
They
it?
killed Bob.
They killed Bob!
Yeah, Bob's good.
Okay.
Bob's good, but I mean, he's
Samwise Gamgee died.
That was a good way of putting it. No one knew who he was. But
Exactly.
but I have another thing. You know that huge thing in the posters and everything. That's like
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
black and red smoke. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I was like in the poster that all on
Yeah.
their bikes and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
they can fight it.
Exactly.
It did Jack.
Exactly.
It did
You
Jack.
know what do you mean it did, Jack? It invaded that boy, right?
What did it? Okay, it stood there.
Wait,
like this, like,
guys.
looking
Wait.
menacing, and then it put his things like it was up his nose.
Hey guys,
and that's
wait,
it.
guys, we're gonna have a bit of
It also
Guys.
controlled the dogs.
guys, we're gonna have a bit of a.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything. I thought they'd fight it. That'd be so. Like,
We're gonna
11
have-
versus that.
guys, we're gonna have a bit of Stranger Things role play here. So
I've got
Can
the,
you-
you've
can
got
you-
the theme tune.
what?
You can put the theme tune in the edit.
We'll put it in the edit. Yeah.
I can-
So do you wanna?
I can play it now,
Okay.
if you like.
Harry is 11, and you can be Dustin. The demo dogs. The demo dogs are outside. What do you do?
What do I do? They're all dead.
I got a headset. I'm talking to Lucas.
I'm gonna walk
No, can I be
outside
11?
and I'm gonna snap one of their necks and throw it in the window so you think that I'm actually bad and I'm gonna walk.
Since
in
when
and be
did she
super
come from
badass.
like New York?
And in
Queens?
San Liang Ninja. I can't do an 11 voice.
No, but wait.
I can do 11.
Okay, do it.
Mike.
No, that's
Anyway,
that
I
is-
could say
That's
Mike.
quite good.
That's
No,
pretty
no.
fantastic. But it's the way you say Mike as well, though.
Yeah, it's like Mike.
Harry, Dom, you got the jumper as well. You got the jumper she used in the first season,
Well, it isn't.
and he's got blonde, straight hair as well.
Oh yeah, exactly.
What more do you need?
Blonde, aren't I?
Shut up, Dom.
Shut up, no. Oh, that's my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike.
You're probably out of the shop. But... Okay. Oh, thank.
If Millie Bobby Brown dies in a car crash, we need Dom to replace her. Okay.
I can't shake my head. My head's too big.
Oh, okay.
It's like a mushroom.
Okay.
I
Well,
can't be a toad instead.
okay. So that's our opinions on Stranger Things. No one really asked it, but we gave it anyways.
But people love
um,
Stranger Things.
Everyone loves Stranger Things. You say
Basically, watch it.
You say you don't
right,
like
and
Stranger
skip
Things. A
episode
bunch
7,
of
season 2.
hipsters come out of the windows.
Thing
jump
is,
on you.
when you're okay.
They're
if-
not hipsters.
I reckon
How?
a lot of hipsters. Wait, Harry, see what the demographic for Stranger Things is.
But how? Like,
Yeah?
imagine this. Like, you can't.
What is the demographic for Stranger Things?
How is Google gonna know that, Harry? I think it's time to finish the TV series. It's getting a bit out of hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this
Google
the
doesn't know
Is this
that.
the end? Because I want to talk about it.
Wait.
Okay, Stranger Things is
Yeah.
like The Walking Dead in a way where, like, if you're trying to convince someone to watch it, it's impossible. Like Walking Dead, like, oh, there's so much zombies and there's so much like action, but instead it's literally like like 3/4 of the episode is just walking and talking, and then there's a couple of stabby, shooty, main character
Well,
death,
no.
main character death, and then but in Stranger Things, like, oh, it's a monster fighting kids on bikes. Exactly. Just try. Okay.
No, but have you noticed since then the number of movies with kids in it has just spiked?
It's
Like
tripled.
We
There's
should
been
talk
hits,
about our
there's
favourite
been
characters from
Transformers. Transformers, like half the cast were kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Stranger favorite character.
favorite character.
Stranger Things. Without a doubt, Steve Harrington.
Oh
He
my
is so
God.
cool.
I love series.
He's so cool.
He's amazing.
He's so
Steve
cool.
Harrington.
Dom.
He's just the definition
Dom,
of a
I
cool
told
dude.
this to Harry. He got so triggered. Don't I look like Steve Harrington?
Look, okay, now, I don't know if you noticed, but I guess star today was Ewan McGregor, because Hal looks just like Ewan McGregor.
No, I just got
You don't,
it.
okay.
Okay,
Why do you think you
if
look like?
you've gotten this far into the video, which, in all fairness, I don't
No,
blame
well
you if you
done.
haven't.
Well
Yeah,
done.
exactly. Well done for dealing with this. Just put in comment section. Do I look like more like Ewan McGregor or Steve?
Put a picture
God.
of Steve Harrington.
Steve Harrington is going to be here. Also, did I tell you guys? You didn't know this. There's another surprise for you.
You don't look like
in
Steve.
that
Okay.
That's a big surprise.
in that corner, we're going to have basically what we're talking about, and so it's going to change. So if you're watching, then you turn away and you turn back and, oh my God, I don't know what's happening. But you look in the corner and it says exactly what's happening. Don't you think that's a genius idea?
Oh no, that's very original.
Have you ever seen a podcast without before?
All you need now is a life-threatening disease and an electronic wheelchair, and then you can just fucking kill Stephen Hawking.
Gonna have to bleep that one
no,
out.
that's the one that we're allowed.
That's my one
Use the one.
F-bomb. I'm pretty sure I've said it. 'Cause I've been like 100 times.
Okay, that's the end of the.
What about a C-bomb? Or is that just too far?
You can bring it up once.
Really?
Can I just cash it in now?
No.
I mean, give it a go.
No.
We're
When
allowed.
was it said in
I
like a
think we should
different
be allowed
accent?
12 pussies.
Oh, definitely.
Hal, I think you should see the doctor who's got 12 places.
In total.
6 on each leg.
Anyway,
that's wrapping up our TV section nicely.
I thought.
And now we are
Favourite
sliding.
character, Steve Harrington.
Yeah.
Now we're going into our famous segments. The title card will probably have.
Oh, I thought about such a good one earlier.
Probably have gone on already. It is. First, we have shower thoughts presented by Dom, where Dom thinks of a strangely philosophical question every week, and then we also have the hypothetical.
I'm just gonna turn up the A volume and turn down the A volume 3.7 because
Do you know what I love
too
about
loud.
that? I love how connected it is.
Yeah, you know that makes all the difference to your YouTube
Exactly.
experience.
Well, I mean, it's a bit of the old.
This is
Team
Hal
Star.
success. Hal success in that box.
Turn it down.
Yeah, okay, yeah, just
yeah,
turn it-
exactly. We have it there. It could help us so much, but it doesn't work, so we're not using it. Oh my god! But unfortunately, the viewers can't see it because it's. No, Harry. Okay. Anyways.
That was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And you
Okay. Anyways. So we have Dom. What's your shower thought for today? For this week? Or probably this month, because we'll probably only make one.
Okay, I got one.
What?
I've got one. Why didn't they? Because you know in the old Batman films, the Joker had like a moustache and he just painted it white because he had white makeup.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just paint Henry Cavill's moustache?
Why didn't you just?
Well,
Oh.
why didn't he keep it?
Why don't they just?
Dom.
Why couldn't
Dom?
It could have gone either way. C
The
is
stupidest thing is though, they probably wouldn't have heard that because you're whispering the whole damn thing, and you're about a meter away from the mic.
Why didn't they just paint over Henry Cavill's
I'm
moustache?
gonna need a pee filter, I think, just in case. Peter pops my parsley. Peter popped my parsley. Peter popped my parsley.
Help, Peter. Okay. They couldn't have just Henry Cavill's moustache. They could have just painted it. Just painted it.
That's been recording for 5 minutes.
What?
No, it
hasn't. Sorry.
5
50.
minutes and 54
50 minutes.
seconds. Oh, was that 50? Oh, sorry.
Been recording for 90 seconds. But
Okay,
like,
we're
they
not
could have
at
just
an hour
painted
yet.
it. Either ask them to shade it off
Yeah.
or
Shave
paint
off,
it.
Paint it, or
Can't CGI
kept
it.
it.
The thing is though,
either
but
painted
going
it
back to
colours.
Maybe
this.
while he was dead, he grew a moustache.
Yeah. How
Also,
how
Also-
did he not get like
how is he
facial
not
hair?
decomposed at all? Is that just like Kryptonian thing? Do they not decompose when they die? He's God.
He just stays handsome.
Right. Okay.
Whoa.
Well, he's Hugo.
pussy.
He's Henry Cavill. So he.
Did you know that Henry Cavill looks exactly like Cavill?
Did you know Henry Cavill was pregnant during the filming of Justice League?
Oh no!
So they CGI'd over
That's
the
why
baby
not the
bump.
moustache. It was the.
Yeah,
They just-
lied.
Imagine they left the moustache in, but they CGI'd the stuff.
Left the stomach in.
No, but seriously, what they could have done is with the moustache. Well, or what they did do was the company who was already using him. They said, they said we're using him first.
What's
So
he filming?
if you
What's he
I
filming?
think it's
Is it the?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the remake. I mean,
I'm gonna look it up on IMDb.
I think that's what it is. It's probably completely wrong. It's probably like filming the next.
That one film he did with Armie Hammer.
It's probably the next.
What's it called?
It's probably the next Transformers film where he's playing Optimus Prime, but they need to
Haven't
see.
installed
He
it
needs
yet.
to.
Oh wait.
Okay.
okay.
You know the newest Transformers film? I had no idea it came out.
Exactly.
That and Valerian When I was
Oh
like,
my God.
I was like, oh, he's got a sword because the cars fighting.
Exactly.
That'll be a decent film, Transformers, not terrible.
Ooh.
And then like, shut up. And then like 6 months later, I see it like in like I don't know, in HMV.
Yeah.
On DVD. I'm like, what? How?
Yeah, exactly. These films just brush past because they're all the exact same.
And then out of those two,
The Pirates of the Caribbean one. The Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh my God, that came
when I
out.
was younger, that used to be like a massive. That used to be like Star Wars. If I missed a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, I would have I would have had to be under a stone to miss a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. But
I had an idea. I've completely.
oh wait, that's
forgotten
your shower thought.
My shower thought is
What?
why did they not paint over, cut it, or just
Paint over
The
it.
next few
So,
films.
or just silicone, so he'd have a massive top lip.
or
Hey,
the
next
mask?
two
Hey,
films.
wait! I'm gonna
Yeah?
do a replication here. Hey, Superman, why is your top lip so big? Well, when we Kryptonians die, our top lips get bigger.
Oh yeah,
My man.
But wait,
Oh no, it'd be so great if we had a clip of that. Just,
we
just
should
to have-
get it.
For the rest of the show, when I do this, my man will play. So.
My man.
We should have
Okay.
I've got so many things. We should
Yeah.
have a my man counter. And
I think
and a what's it called? The micro coin.
Although, yeah.
Microtransaction.
Well, to be fair, if you've gotten this,
A microtransaction counter.
And a
And
Naruto
Naruto.
Shippuden Ultimate
We have to
Ninja
have
Storm
them-
4
we-
counter.
we have to have a meme counter for all the Billy memes
Oh,
that we create. They have to just be over here. We have to count them.
How I don't think you'll
anyways,
understand the difference between a meme and a joke because
a meme is
you
an
have
internet joke. We're on the internet, Harry.
No,
so
a meme isn't an internet joke.
what is it then?
A meme, top text, bottom text. Although it has evolved recently, so it can include a GIF
Meme.
or just a caption.
It can include us as well.
If you make a meme out of a joke that we make, then it's a meme. But if you just call a joke a meme, then it's that's
Well, can we
wrong.
make
You can make a meme of Mah Man, but Mah
Oh, good.
Man right now isn't a meme.
Well, that's because this video currently has no views. Because it isn't made yet, but it will be once you're watching it. Is it still
guys
recording?
are seeing it in the future. Yeah, it's
It is recording. Okay. Now we have the.
What I really hate, right? This is my pet peeve. Okay, my number one pet peeve. Why do people say this is a photo of me when I was younger? Like, come on, every single photo of you ever is you when you were younger. Like, I would like to see a photo
That's
of
true,
you
that's
when you were
completely
older,
true.
or like right now, because technically.
Hey, do you want to see a picture of me when I was older?
Like, yeah, cool.
No, Tom,
You
I
know,
think we
it just
gotta.
makes
That's
no
a
sense.
shout.
We've
That's a
got
shout.
to. Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
ignore your shout thought. 'Cause that was a pretty good shout thought.
That just came to
That's the shout
my head
thoughts
then. I was
can't
just
have
thinking
any.
that always
They
triggers
can't
me.
have any. They can't have any. Like you can't answer it. You just said it. And then we just
Also,
start-
actually, this is a
no,
thought
Harry,
I
save it for
actually-
next episode.
Okay,
Save it for
okay,
next
okay.
episode.
Next episode, can we do gunpowder?
Now,
Can we do gunpowder?
God, that was like several weeks ago.
Did you do it?
Huh?
You didn't review it though, did you?
Well,
I haven't actually watched
we have
it.
we current as of now, as of you watching this, we only have one video, which is the glorious Billy Gaines Layers of Fear. The part one. I put part one in the title, but we probably
I started
never
watching
even
it. I
made
was like,
part
no.
two.
I started watching. I was like, no.
That because that
I
thing with the
I fast
cheese.
forward until it's an 8-minute long gaming
I
video.
know.
I got to like 2 minutes, and you're like, let me open this chest.
I know
And
exactly.
then it turns into like a map.
I've
And you
mastered.
put it in your pocket and then you make
I've mastered Adobe Premiere a bit more now, so this podcast will be a little better. Hypothetical.
Okay, next episode, can we review gunpowder? We're gonna all. I've seen 2 episodes. You've seen 3 episodes. You said 0 episodes. But then like we'll see it together.
There
and-
are only three episodes.
I know.
Okay. Hypothetical. It was going to originally be Hal's hypotheticals, but I mean Dom said he wanted to, so I guess we'll.
Hard
have-
one. No.
Okay.
I had a thought, but you can do it now.
I'll have one.
Oh, I've got.
It's going to be
Shut up.
who would win. No, it's
Oh, I had one.
no. It
Batman v Lando, but I was like, no.
Batman.
Because you said Lando was amazing.
Batman
Lando's-
was just.
No,
No,
in Star Wars
guys.
in Star Wars Battlefront 2 this morning, I was just mashing Lando. He's so good.
Mashing Lando.
Like when I saw Lando, I was just mashing it.
While Dom was mashing Lando in bed.
Isn't? I don't even know if he's dead.
No, we can't say that.
I'm gonna look up Star Wars Episode 5.
Dom and Lando Calrissian is now a thing.
Hashtag Dando.
Dando. Okay. Anyways, my hypothetical is, I brought it up in the past, but not on this podcast because, of course, this is the first podcast, and it is, who would win a fight between the Australian and the Canadian mafia?
Okay, I'm out of this one. America, because
I said Australia.
this giant.
He's not dead. He's
Shut-
80 years old.
Oh,
Thank God, because I don't know who I was mashing earlier.
Dom never knows who's mashing.
I was mashed, whatever I say. Okay,
Australian
I think
and
the Australian mafia will be like, hey, I'm the Australian mafia, and I'll just bloody knock you down, mate, with my flipping barbecue.
Harry, you're not listening to the hypothetical.
Harry, but you're flipping
Harry.
mobile device.
Wait.
But like they'd come along and
Yeah.
they come along and they'd be like fighting, and then like whenever the Canadians get punched, like, oh, I hope your hand doesn't hurt, eh? I hope you're okay, eh?
How about Canadians?
That was a nice threat.
How about
eh?
Canadians and New Zealanders?
I've
the two
only
of the
ever
most
met one
gentle
Canadian.
races.
Oh,
They're not racist.
they played chess. They were like playing chess with like human people. Like, hey, you move over there, and then like,
Eh?
and then no, that's the Australian,
Oh.
New Zealand.
Well, New
They're
Zealand.
like, hey, you over there, you're a pawn. I'm sorry, but you are. And then like, oh, and the Canadian's like, oh, I hope your feelings aren't hurt, eh? And then they're like, they just start being really nice to each other.
That would be one of the most boring fights.
No one would win.
No one would win.
New Zealander
they
versus,
die of starvation.
versus,
Actually, a question I had before, and
when I think of New Zealand, I think of really woolly sheep.
yeah. So we got the
And
sheep,
the
we
Lord
got
of
the
the Rings.
sheep, and the maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup
If you
and
covered
sheep.
a
you
really
just get-
woolly sheep
You just
with
get
maple
sticky
syrup.
sheep.
It's just
You
really.
just get sticky sheep.
It's really calm, fluffy sheep against babies in baskets. It's just
It's true.
picking the basket up. And
I mean, one I had before, and please, if you're still watching this, I mean, good job. I've said that already, but Dom's stroking you. Dom would stroke you if he could. Honestly, he would.
mash you,
And
obviously.
he's gonna mash you. He would. He would if he could.
Anyway,
Anyways, what the one I had before, and say if this would be better. Who would win? Let's see.
I was going to say Craig's dad versus Iron Man.
But no one knows who Craig is. Glasgow,
Everyone knows
Glasgow,
Craig.
and Cardiff.
You should have Edinburgh before.
I said Edinburgh, but I've changed it to Cardiff.
Like the actual cities
the
or
actual
the
city.
people. Well,
the actual city.
Cardiff.
Really?
It's really wet.
If there's just like Inception, the whole world folded, and then there was just Cardiff and Glasgow, and there was this
Great.
close.
It depends what one
And they
was on
script
top.
a bit. Which would be least damaged?
The one with the shorter, wider buildings. I don't actually know what one that is, but I would probably say Glasgow. Because I assume that Cardiff
Cardiff's
being
got
the
quite a
capital,
few squares.
No,
Wales.
Cardiff isn't. Where's Cardiff?
Wales.
Yeah. My,
It's Wales.
my,
What do you expect?
It's based on a fish. A big fish.
actually, it's a mammal.
Your mum's a mammal.
Yeah, my mum is a mammal.
You've mucked that one right up, Dom.
But
You had a
Glasgow,
perfect
okay,
chance.
Glasgow would win. It's sharper.
It's
No, the sharper one would lose because
The word-
the
the
shorter,
word-
stouter
the
one
word-
would
No,
be
but
really
they'd stab
powerful.
into it, wouldn't it?
yeah.
No.
You
Anyway,
can't, if you want to
Yeah.
fight a guy with a chalkboard or a guy with a sword. Come on.
So I think
I don't know.
on that
if you
note,
stab the chalkboard repeatedly with the sword, then over time, it depends on the thing.
they would both break.
It's
The
just a
sword would go
chalkboard.
blunt,
The sword
and the
would break.
chalkboard would eventually get a hole in it.
Oh no. What worse would happen? Go,
Anyway, on that note, I think we're gonna have to.
Everyone would
No, can I say one last thing?
Yeah.
Like this video if you think that a tomato should be a vegetable, not a fruit.
Like this video if you think Harry should be a female instead of a male.
No.
Comment how many times I've put this over my face.
I'm just saying.
Whoever wins gets
He's covered his face for the whole video.
I'm
'cause
just-
every-
gets this. They get this.
they get
I'm
that
just
broken
saying.
box.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
that tomatoes till I was like 9, I thought vegetable, bleh. And then someone told me that they're fruit, and I thought I was actually gonna get depression.
Anyways,
and then I've decided I'm gonna start a petition to make vegetables again.
Harry, stop.
Harry, it's okay.
It's
so,
over, Harry.
Dom,
Go home.
Dom, where can you find us?
www.obilly.com.
The Minions kick.
https://
Under slash.
Okay, no.
/. Well, I'm going to say where you can
Poopyemoji.com.
find us, and then next time Dom and maybe Harry, if he's going to be intelligent enough, can say it. You can find us at Instagram at @oo_Billy. That's oo with 2 O's. And you're going to be able to find us on Twitter soon, which will be Billy, I assume.
It's the first time hearing about this.
Well, that isn't a Twitter so far.
Just don't.
Did you not know there was an Instagram, Dom?
No, the Twitter. We haven't invented Twitter.
We haven't made the Twitter
We haven't
yet.
made the
We're
Twitter.
going to make
the
it.
Twitter sphere.
Why do people post shit like that?
The funniest thing is, they'll never be able to see this.
That's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my god,
Like a baby.
What's the point? Like, who's gonna fall? Wait, sorry. Who's gonna fall for that? Who's gonna think? Oh, obviously, if I double tap, is gonna
because they'll never know. They'll never know what it is. The only clue we've had has been given by Harry, and you'll have to.
No.
Yeah, you can find me at Twitter, which is How Film. Anyways, before we go, does anyone want to say something?
Okay. Like if tomato should be a vegetable or not.
You already said that.
Comment how many times have
Hey,
I put
Dom.
this over my face?
Naruto Shippuden Ninja Storm.
It's the micro.
The microtransactions you have to.
Microtransactions.
Wait, Harry,
It's
and
just transactions that are on the internet.
I said the F word 3 times. I'm sorry.
And also.
Oh, crotch shot.
Mah Man!